Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 3 is Russia. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we are losing £113,000 a week, but it's not so bad. It'll resolve itself eventually. But I do think I want to take over this state, primarily so that our borders will look nicer. I mean, we might have to face off against this guy down here, but I'm not too worried about that. We got the infamy for it. Begin our push. I'm guessing you were aligned to each other, like your allies. I mean, that makes sense here. I'm going to bring you. Apparently people don't even like you, but I'm going to bring you over to this front line, please and thank you. Got Path of Liberalism. Fearless Visionary becomes a radical. Let's just go Reformer. We don't need to shake things up too much. Hey, can I have another war goal? And I would like to take Azak if I could. Liberate country, conquer state. I would like Azak. Because it'll give me more access to the sea. Yeah, throw that one on there as well, if you would you'd be so kind. I don't think there's anything else I can really do to well, you're now at war with us. I mean, could I war goal? What do like liberate country? Liberate Mongolia, Uyghur no guy. You know, why not? It doesn't. I don't think it costs us anything. So you might as well throw that on there. Ban slavery, regime change, open market, war reparations from you. Why not? Just keep throwing stuff on there. Turkmenia, you piece of shit. I helped you in the past, and this is how you repay me? I'm actually insulted. I'm gonna push you here. 92 on this front. 2538. I mean, it's not so bad for us. Again, we could also activate. Let's activate 2 groups of conscripts. Nothing too crazy, though. Okay, we got Latvian migration. Probably because they realized Russia's better than living in stinky Scandinavia. I mean, we completely outnumber these guys basically everywhere. Just have better artillery pieces. Can I afford to switch those over right now? We'd make less weapons. We'd have more artillery, though. You know what? Probably switching that out before an actual war probably isn't the best case call. Let's wait until after the war before we start, like, tinkering around with all of our military stuff. 105, 57... Should win both these engagements. Who are you? Oh, you're like Northern Philippines. Sure, why not? We could send some units over to this front as well. Yeah, let's bring, let's say you. We're going to mobilize you. Bring it over to this front line, please and thank you. I don't think they really don't have that many troops, I think. I mean, they mobilize more than we have. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, you have 76 units here. I mean, that's a bit more than I would like you to have, but it's not so bad. So we have 22 with 25 units on the way. They'll be here in a week. I mean, our units should just be better. Why do you not have a general? I mean, even without a gen... Did you blunder? You're lost? Good work. Good work, team. 58 against 39. We got a battle over here. 44 against 46. But it looks like we'll still end up winning the battle there as well. Hey, we got interventionalism. Which is way better for us now. Next up, enlistment offices, modern nursing. Better kill rate? Sounds good to me. Unused construction capacity. Well, the thing is, if you have unused construction capacity, I'm pretty sure it just means that they don't build anything. And again, we do have the automatic the auto upgrade mod. So I mean, it should basically figure itself out. I'm hoping. We do need more convoys, and again, that's why we're trying to take this state to give me some beautiful sea access because I need it. There's no denying that is something that would be very, very, very nice for me. Would we have some more access to the sea? Okay, we're gonna win another fight here. We can probably actually end up killing like a lot of these guys. 10 more battalions in reserve. I don't think I really need to. I mean, where actually would they be deployed? In Russia? You know what? Let's just, you're 61, disliked. Why does everybody hate everybody here? Because you're a bandit? Psychological addiction. What's wrong with all of you? What about this guy? Neutral? Promote you. There we go. You can hold some more soldiers now. Low market access. Moscow. Well, so we could do some decrease for this. In Moscow. What are the other areas? Sarnatov. And you. Sarnatov. You. And Saratov. Get rid of all these. We have 488 authority we can use somewhere. I'm not too sure exactly where I would use it. We got ironclads. We could start producing steel ships. But I don't have anything that actually uses steam ships, right? But you know, let's just have one of you go down to this. Military shipyards. You're on military shipyard. That's okay for now. I'm pretty sure. You're now inactive. You know what? That makes complete sense. These are unproductive. Get rid of those. Glass and explosives are still expensive. Import you from the dual monarchy. Import you from the Qing for now. I mean, very, very soon, we're going to get ourselves another point of port access. Which I would be very, very happy to have. Because I can't upgrade ports, right? Or did I get... No, you still cap it at 5. I mean, again, we are winning the war. War sports dripping down for all of you. 48 on you. We have no generals here actually advancing the front. You're advancing this front. You're over here. I thought I had a general over here advancing this front. Okay, well, I'm going to mobilize you. You move your way over here now, please, and thank you. What's our infamy at? 33. Again, the penalties, I think, really start kicking in at... I want to say it's 100. Is when other countries can really just start to attack you to cut you down to size. So for the most part, we should be pretty okay. For agrarianism, I'm going to say that's never going to happen, so shut up. National militia. Everybody loves national militia. Oh no, the landowners will be radicalized. Shut the fuck up. The landowners fucking suck, and they got to realize that I don't like them. At some point, I'm sure they'll realize it. I don't know when that will be. But eventually, they've got to, like, realize it, right? They have to eventually. They can't live their whole life being this ignorant. Okay, well, thank you for the annexation. Can I incorporate you 5 years? Not too bad. 178. Okay, we don't need this many people over here. Yeah, bring you over to this front now. I mean, the other guys, they can still hang out and crush you. Got wars breaking out over here. We've gotten ourselves another little lovely area. You need opium. Look, I don't have opium, okay? I cannot treat your wounds as much as I would like to, you know? As nice as that would be to have, I just cannot do it. 2,000 for ironclads. We have more ports. Bringing you up to maximum level. That's why we got you in the first place. And what's our goals here? Mongolia and some war reparations. I mean, again, it's money and just beating up one of our big rivals here. You know what? Can I rival you? I can embargo you. I mean, we have 1.k, so we might as well. Is there anybody else we want to embargo? Honestly, like, not really, I don't think. I mean, there's nobody around here where I'm like, yes, there's somebody I do need to embargo. We got a war here. We got Revolutionary Austria. The Austrian Liberal Revolt. And I don't even know if I care too much about what's going on there. Well, oh, wait, you guys are at war. Got, New Monarchy and Burgundy are at war with one another. 424. You have so many units. My army's actually, like, pathetically small in comparison. Maybe I just haven't been building my army up enough. What is this war even over? Some treaty ports. And I'm guessing you're backing them. Huh. Yeah, this is for land over here, I believe. Scandinavia, they really have partitioned up Australia. -22, -105. Honestly, it's not so bad. And how many men have died so far in this war? Cost of war, 1.2 million. Cost of war on their side, 738. And I think this might only count the war against you directly. But maybe I'm, Montenegro, why do you own this territory now? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Montenegro, you do you, man. You 100% do you. Who am I to judge? Yeah, we can kill you off. Okay, this is technically, again, one big front. Nothing I can really do about that, though. Which is a bit of a shame. Loyalists are now at 1 million. You know, it's funny, like, the radicalism is not actually even that bad for our approval ratings. Overall, people are pretty happy with the Russian government. Notably, my government. Four versus 8. They're not gonna last too long, right? Like, I feel like... Do we blunder? No, surprise damage, but you are concealed. We're gonna get our hand crank weapons soon. Mobilization goods requirement, minus 20%. Would be nice. Yes, give me a reform. Ooh, open hearth furnaces for our steel mill. We can make them way more efficient. I would be happy with that. We have so many things we can upgrade as well. I'm guessing we probably we took some from I wish there was a button that was just like put everything to max level. But unfortunately it's not a choice we have. Sewing machines, craftsman sewing. Pretty sure there's something you probably have to do like every single time you take any state. Paper mills, paper bleaching, rotary 2, privately owned fine. Open hearth furnace. Apparently it's going to cost a lot of money. I don't know if that's true. We need sugar, we need silk. I'm assuming silk probably isn't something that we can really get ourselves. Sugar, we'll get that from Burgundy as well. We might need to start conquering some sugar plantations and some silk plantations. We can open, declare more interest. Declare an interest over here, please and thank you. And I think a treaty port might be something that I'm interested in. Even if it's just so we can have a little bit of a plantation in there, I think that would be quite nice for us. How are you guys feeling, by the way, about peace? Turkmania says yes, but you are still saying no. And I mean, I understand why you're going to say no. I don't like it, but I understand it at the very least. So we're getting more battalions. More flotillas is nice. Few hundred of you. A little bit of steel. We actually need iron, though. I'll import that from the Ottoman Empire. We've got axes here, so we should be pretty okay to get that done. 8 versus 7, but again, like, we should end up winning pretty easily. Okay, Turkmen has White Peace. Glass is expensive. And ammunition's expensive. Coal we need a little bit of. I mean, they really want tea. We'll import that from the Qing. You guys, you should give up, though. Please? I've lost a lot of men in this conflict. And, I mean, it's really just for, some stuff here. War sport's at 0. War sport cannot be reduced below 0 because they hold their capital. The following world growth not being occupied, liberating Mongolia. Where even is your capital? Okay, your capital is all the way in there. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake in our war here. But I think at least for right now is a really good time for us to end this episode. So thank you for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. Do you want to see more? Subscribe, and goodbye.